Welcome to day 12 of Ask Me Anything as someone who's Aro Ace. Today's question is how to write a good Aro/Ace character. By making them into a character. You can't just write in a person that opposes the traditional idea of romance and relationships and leave it at that. You need to give them a personality, opinions, and most importantly, nuance. One thing that I figured out during the series is that it is extremely rare for someone to be on the farthest end of the Ace/Aro spectrum. Not to get psychological, but we as humans naturally don't want to end up alone. And for most of us, that's the pursuit of finding the one. But what happens when you don't want to find the one? That's the type of question you have to answer when you're trying to forge an Aro/Ace character. How do they feel the desire for companionship? Do they struggle with not falling into the typical falling in love and living a happily ever after narrative? Are they oblivious to the fact that most people want a relationship? Or are they secretly envious of those who fall in love? How do they feel about their friends? And what would they be willing to give up for them? For creating any character, you have to ask, what makes them unique? And figure out how they'd feel about it. If you make a character that's Aro or Ace, you don't have to have their entire personality revolve around not falling in love. Aro and Ace characters also don't need to have a reason for being Aro or Ace. Not every aspect of a character needs an explanation. And I think sexuality is one of those things that doesn't need a reason. It's part of what makes us human, and having a logical explanation for the human experience kind of takes the humanity away. To summarize, the two main things to do when writing an Aro/Ace character is 1. Not let being Aro/Ace define the character. And 2. Not make them being Aro/Ace be because of something tangible. I hope this was helpful, and again, feel free to ask me anything about asexuality and aromanticism. Happy Pride, y'all!